Hey guys, Steve Williams here from PowerQuest, just bringing you the latest update and so on and so forth of what's going on in the PQ camp at the moment. It's kind of like an early March update, but it's still February, so either I'm going mad or things are so busy I'm trying to cram them in where I can. Anyway, I'd like to start with thanking everybody who signed up for the PQ experiences so far, whether that's the Guardians of Neverworld, Soldiers in Everworld, or the choir experience. Very much appreciate everybody who's chipped in, put their hands in their pockets, all that kind of thing to help us out so far. As it stands, we've probably reached in the region of 30% of our target, so we've still got a bit of a way to go there, but you know, any help is most gratefully received, of course. We'll be launching a new experience a bit later this evening actually. This is the Wizards of Neverworld, and it's the vinyl equivalent of the Soldiers package, where the Soldiers is a kind of pre-order, get your name in the media book edition. The Wizards of Neverworld gets you the very same thing on the vinyl version, and I should say the coloured vinyl as well, so we're doing two versions, a coloured one and a standard black one. So I'll be dropping that later on for you guys, probably not long after I've finished chatting to you now. So look out for that one. In addition, we've also added a little feature to the Guardians of Neverworld package, which will also give people the opportunity, if they'd like, of course, none of this is compulsory, but the opportunity will be there to be in the music video for the lead single, which will come out just before the new album in October. So we'll be looking at that, I suppose, late September, early October. Don't quote me on that, but it'll be in that ballpark area. Okay, so that's where we are with the experiences side of things. Obviously, we've now signed with Inner Wound Records, or I should say Inner Wound Recordings, in Sweden for the European and American market, and of course we're with our good friends Marquee Avalon for the Japanese territory. So it's great to have all that locked and loaded, as it were, and we're ready to roll. Last weekend I had another session with Richard West from Threshold up at Western Drive Studios in Shepperton. Probably session 2 of 3, and the song, which is going to be the title track of the new album, is sounding absolutely immense. There's some really cool things going on, and I think the combination of skills and influences and so on that myself and Richard bring to the table has blended into a really exciting melting pot, to be honest. So I can't wait till we finish that one off. It's really in reality a case of dotting the I's and crossing the T's, that side of things. But it sounded great. I can't stop listening to it, and that's always a good sign. Live shows coming up soon, guys, as well. First 2 shows of 2017. We'll be down in Portsmouth at the Wedgwood Rooms on Thursday, March the 23rd. And we'll be following that up with an appearance on the main stage at Hammerfest on Saturday, March the 25th. Those are the first 2, the only 2 shows before we head into the studio in late April to begin recording album number 6. It's scheduled to run all the way through April, through May, and mixing will be June, as will mastering, and the drop dead deadline for delivering parts to the various places they need to be delivered to is June the 30th. So it's going to be a very busy period, to be honest, but can't wait. Always look forward to these kind of periods of activity. What else we got? Oh yeah, straight after that we're into festival season, if you like, and we'll be down in Swansea for Seven Sins Festival on July the 2nd, and we'll be in Manchester for SOS Festival July 16th, and then in August obviously we're off to Sabaton Open Air in Falun, Sweden, and as you may have seen, we've got a exclusive one-off, never to be repeated set for the guys who are going to be attending that particular event. Well, we'll be playing all the songs from the debut album Wings of Forever, some of which have never been played before. So it's going to be a real opportunity. If you want to see that, then get yourself a ticket to at least the Friday of Sabaton Open Air. Yeah, it's a real thrill for us to be getting over there to play with such luminaries as Rotting Christ, Hammerfall, Dirk Schneider, and Sabaton themselves. Of course, it's going to be a blast and great fun. And of course, we'll follow that off with Prog Power USA in September, which is another one that's the excitement is mounting, shall we say. Can't wait for that. And then October, we have our part one, or leg one if you like, of our UK tour. We'll be going Newcastle, Wolverhampton, Cardiff and London on that leg between October 26th and 29th. Newcastle is Trillions Rock Bar, Wolverhampton is the Slade Rooms, Cardiff is Fuel, and London of course is our second home, the Underworld in Camden Town. We're also looking at things beyond that as well, but I think those are the concrete things at the minute, so those are the things we can hang our hat on, and hopefully we'll see a lot of you down there for those shows wherever they may be. Obviously we'll be hoping to add more. Those of you who've been asking me about why aren't you coming to places that we're not coming to on the first leg of the UK tour, well, hopefully we'll be able to kind of put those wrongs right, if you like. That'll probably be February, March time 2018. We'll be looking to get up to places like Glasgow, for example, and a few others in between. But of course, as per usual, you know, let me, the guys, know whether it's directly or via Facebook, Twitter, whatever it might be, and let us know where you want to see us as well. And yeah, we'll take it on from there. And if you can hear a cat bleating in the background, but seems like I've been joined by my my buddy Lightning. All right, Lightning? Yeah, sounds like he's all right. Stand by for a website update soon, guys, as well, just to bring that house into order. Obviously, ticket links and all that kind of information related to shows are also available from our Music Loose shop, which you can pick up from the PowerQuest Facebook page. Oh, look at that. It's Lightning Cat. Come on, son, you're getting in the way. Say hello to all the people. Say hello to all the people. Hello, people. Sit there for a minute. So yeah, as well as merchandise from the store, you can also grab links to tickets to, well, it's a one-stop shop really, so you can find out what you want to find out. Come on, son, you're getting in people's way. I'm sure they'd rather see you than see me. Yeah, that's a good boy. Right, as you can see, I'm somewhat preoccupied now. So I'll leave you with that for now, guys. Appreciate the support as always. Keep tuning in, keep checking the shop for new experiences, new merchandise. Obviously, we still have Face the Raven shirts in stock, and a very few copies of the EP now. Once they're gone, they're gone. We won't be reproducing them again. So fill your boots on the shop front. Yeah, so Lightning, come on, son, come on out of the way. There we go. I know you like the fans as well, don't you? Good boy. Anyway, guys, as always, be good, be safe, take it easy, and I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.